Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Truly Bedrock Season 2 with me, Mr. Beardstone, a dolphin apparently, and my boat. We've also got a lot of open ocean here and a strange looking moon, which to be honest, I still don't know quite why it's looking like that. I need to go do my research, find out why the moon is not square like it should be, and yeah, hopefully they can shed some light on that for me. However, let's quickly get you up to speed and I'm going to show you how the season started.
10, 9, 8, 7, banana go. What is up, the world of the living? My name is stlye XP. I'm here on Truly Bedrock Season 2 with all of these lovely people and many more, actually. Season 2 is on! Everybody panic!
I'm running away.
High five around. High five.
Compression!
I can't hear anything.
You ain't-
So while we're on our way to go collect some resources and other things we need to carry on with our current jobs, I'm just going to explain a couple of things about the season to you. So at the start here, what we're doing is we all have a one chunk area, which is a 16 by 16 square within the starting area of the map. And basically we're not allowed to go outside those bounds. We can build whatever we want with inside that, so we can go up as tall as we want, we can go down to bedrock, up to build limit, and build whatever we want, as long as we do not go outside that 16 by 16 area. So, later on in the season, obviously we will be having our big main bases and our main builds going on, but initially we thought this would be a great way to sort of, get us all working together near the start. So, we've also got a shopping district, which is a Mesa Island. I'm not sure if it's that one or if it's one that's a bit further away, so there will be shops over there eventually as well. But basically for now, we do need a few extra resources. We did already go and collect some resources before we started our build, of course. Sand, don't need it, but I'll take it. Sugarcane, mushrooms, clay, gravel. What has happened to the moon? It's crazy. Ow! Right. Dark oak and spruce. And once we had those resources gathered, what we did was, we started our builds, and here's what we've got done so far.
Got a girl who makes it alright. I got a girl who comes home at night, makes us breakfast just in her underwear. Oh, I swear she's got most of her teeth shining bright like the sun. When no trace of your has gone, then you know that you found the right one. Woo! Oh yeah. We've got a car that's 20 years old, lucky us
But that's not all we've done. We've done a little bit of mining, didn't really do too well at that, didn't really get what we needed. But, you know, we got a few diamonds, enough for a pickaxe and, you know, a couple of bits of armour if we really want to. But I'm just kind of holding on to them for now. But we also went raiding in the desert, and that was great fun. And, yeah, we did pretty well out of that. Take a look. Ooh, temple. Golden apple. And another golden apple. Awesome. And some gold. Very gold heavy. And we've got a village. Punch. And another temple. Awesome. Spider! Ah! Ooh, a book. Oh, piercing. Iron. And a saddle. Don't mind if I do. And some bones. I'll take them as well. And the gunpowder. Ooh, an abandoned village. Nice. Hopefully we'll find some better loot. Another temple. Hopefully it's better than that abandoned village. Nope. We'll just take the TNT instead. Another village. Another abandoned village. Is that a horse? Oh, please. Yes, right. I've got a saddle and I've got diamond armor. Be my friend. Go on, be my friend. What? First time? He loves me! Cool. Right, let's make him a bit more hardcore. And... yeah. Okay, his jump's pretty good. His health looks pretty good as well. That's probably partly down to the diamond armor, but we're all good. Yep, he's pretty fast. Okay, one more village. One more village. More books. Awesome. We're going to have an enchanting table soon if we carry on like this. Okay, just one more village. And it's got 2 blacksmiths. Nice. Oh my god, look at this place. This looks very cool. Nice, I like this. And this place too. Ooh, this is really nice actually. I might have to remember this. And that should pretty much bring you all up to date with where we're at the moment. So, we've got more building to do, basically. I have actually done a little bit more than what you saw in the time-lapse. There is part of a roof on one of the lower areas of the sort of mine shaft mining house thing. I don't really know what I'm going for currently. I'm just kind of stacking stuff on top of it that it looks good. So, we need more things to make it look good. One of those things is spruce, and we also need a bit more terracotta for the roof. One of our other big issues is food, so I'm just going to quickly help that one out a little bit. So, yep, choppy, come here, you. Come here, thank you for your meaty goodness. And don't think you got away with it either, sir. So yeah, as I was saying, for now we need a little bit more spruce. I did have some saplings, but I've misplaced them, so I've come out here to chop a bit of wood, get a few more saplings so we can grow some more mega spruce trees and get wood the easy way. And once we're done here, we'll head over to the mesa and we're going to grab ourselves a little bit of terracotta. We don't need a lot, so we should just be able to, you know, dig our way in, skim some from the inside of a mine or something like that and not actually do anything to the landscape itself. We'll make sure that we're not doing that on the shopping district one though, of course. And from there, I think pretty much the only other thing we need is a little bit more grey wool from our sheep. So we've only got 1 sheep at the moment, and I think it might be what... Ooh, did I just say chicken? I need eggs. I need eggs for my chicken cooker. Yes. Right. We'll follow him until he drops some eggs. So, yes, I need a chicken cooker, but I also need an automated sheep shearer, basically, so that I can get the wool that I need a little bit easier, because currently I'm sort of, you know, going up on the roof, building a little bit, coming down, shearing my sheep, getting a couple of the sort of texture blocks, going back up again, and yeah, you get the idea. It's not ideal. So I'm also going to grab these vines, because I definitely need some of those, and why not take a few ferns as well while I've got my shears out. It's all good. It's a fox. Oh, I love those foxes. They look so cute. Oh, I think he opened his eye when we got close. We'll leave him alone. We don't need foxes. It's fine. Let's smash on and grab some wood, and I will see you guys probably in the mesa, I imagine. Okay, so I got myself a decent amount of wood and quite a lot of ferns, and I saw this village on my back, and I thought, I'm going to go check that out. But as I was doing so, as I got out of the boat, there was just... I mean, there's still one out there, look, but there were loads of drowned with tridents floating around. So I murderized them and I got myself a couple of tridents, which I'm quite pleased with. I've been playing Java for a little while, so, you know, tridents are pretty rare, and to kill 2 drowned and get 2 tridents, you know, I'm happy with that. We're just going to deal with this situation. Get out of it. Oh, this is not going well. Oh god. Right, let's regroup. Where was that other skelly? Oh, he's there, look, he's behind me. Was he on the roof? I love how you can just spam click in Bedrock. That does make me happy. Right, let's see if this village has anything. Okay, well this room hasn't even got a bed, so I'm kind of getting the feeling this one's probably already been looted. Yep, that was a big bust. There was absolutely nothing in the village, not even villagers. So we're going to jump back in the boat, and I still can't get used to that moon. Got many questions to ask. Maybe we should do that when we get back to spawn. I'm sure we'll find someone around. So we've just got to the mesa. It's not the one at the shopping district. That's over there somewhere. And I've made sure that we're away from where people are going to be setting up bases later on. And to be honest, I'm not going to mine any of this, obviously, because it's just so amazing. But this is by far like my favourite part of the mesa. I love the biome anyway because it's great. Is that a spider spawner up in the air? Wow, that's interesting. Good to know. But yeah, sorry, getting distracted there. There's just open mine shafts everywhere. So it looks like this place has been explored a little bit. I did see some cobble just over that way. So most of these mine shafts are probably already looted. I mean, we'll check a couple anyway, but I don't expect to find anything. The main thing we're here for, though, is this, just plain terracotta. So what we're going to do is... Ooh, maybe it hasn't all been looted. Did I hear a skelly just then? Pretty sure I can hear a skelly. That's putting me on edge a bit, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, so we're going to loot this chest. I've just placed my boat on the floor because why not? I mean, bread might come in handy. You never know. So let's pick up the boat as well. Yoink! Right, so yes, we're going to run through these spikes just because they're awesome. We'll pick up any sort of surface chests and things we find along the way, but I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. I am going to find somewhere where we can skim some of this off without it changing the landscape too much because, you know, it just looks too good. You can't go destroying stuff like this. This place is what we are now calling home, and it is growing up quite nicely. Yeah, there's lots of little houses and things popping up everywhere. I think Jessie B's building a tree house over there, which is looking amazing. And yeah, stlye, Foxy, Slack, Rogue Fox, even Killer Drone has been building. But I'm trying not to show you too much of that because he doesn't want me to. So yeah, trying to hide away from that one. But in general, this place is looking pretty good, and this is where we've actually got to with our base. I've started getting some roofs on. We've got balconies all over the place, which is amazing. You can even fish from these balconies over here, which is a bit strange, but you know, if you can, you do, right? Well, this is new. Pretty close to getting an enchanting table now following our desert raiding, and we haven't really got space in there at the moment for an enchanting table, so I guess that means we're going to go taller. I have no idea how tall this is going to be or what the final thing is going to look like. We're just going to keep adding to it as we need more rooms, I think. We'll probably end up with rooms stuck out the side here, and also, I really don't know. Let's just see what happens, shall we? Okay, so I have everything I need for my enchanting setup, which is the table and the bookshelves, and I think I have a plan. So my thinking is I'm going to add another top floor here. I'm going to expand it out a couple of blocks on each side, put in a spruce floor, we'll have a ladder going up like we have throughout the whole build, but this will widen out the top a bit more, which means if we need to go up any higher, we don't need to overhang quite so much, because we have to stay within our chunk, and our chunk line is literally right here. So we can overhang by one more block on this side, but then we can't overhang the roof, and I kind of feel like I'm always going to want to overhang the roof. So yeah, not too sure. I feel like maybe we started a bit too close to this edge, but we'll see. And we've got a similar problem on this side where that's the edge. So we've got a few blocks to overhang, but not as much. But this side and this side, we can go, well, pretty far in comparison. So I need to get some more resources because I need more dark oak to make this happen. And I've only got 6 saplings at the moment. So I guess we're going to be bone mealing and collecting saplings as well as collecting the wood itself. So onwards and upwards. What is this bit I'm standing on? Yep, this totally shouldn't be here. I'm going to remove this as well. and maybe go to bed. So I've got the rest of the wood that I need, and I should be able to build up another floor now, and that room will hopefully be big enough for my enchanting table. I think I've worked it out correctly. I mean, it's what, a 5x5 that I need, and this room should be a good few squares bigger than that, a good few blocks bigger than that, I should say. So hopefully we'll be absolutely fine. I'm just going to get this build on, I guess. Are we going to go slightly round on the front here? I don't really know. I might put an angle in over there or something. Who knows? I've got the framework up for our next floor. I just need to decide what material to do that level in. So I don't want to be switching up the materials too much. You know, I don't want it to be just a mess of lots of different things. So, I mean, I'm wondering if we do another level of the concrete and diorite, because that's going to be quite a large area of it. So I think that whole section being the concrete and the diorite would kind of make sense. So, yeah, I think we're going to give that a go. If it doesn't look right, we can always change it. Not a problem. I've got the diorite up, I've got the enchanting table in, and from the inside it's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to keep this bit quite sort of open. I mean, maybe a couple of these in there. But I want to kind of have an open balcony here that's going to be roofed pretty much all over. So that's going to be pretty much the top of the tower, at least for now. And we've also got another balcony on this side that wraps around a little bit, just so we can look over the town centre and see how long that trader's going to be hanging out on top of stlye's house. So, oh, that is not what we intended. We do, however, need to get some lanterns up, so maybe putting up one or two of these is not a bad idea. I've also completely trashed my axe, so I need to get myself a new one. So it's a few hours later, I have a new axe. In fact, I think this might be my second or third one since then. I've had to do a lot of wood chopping for various things, but look! We have a roof on our tower, and I absolutely love how this is coming together. I think it's really sort of, you know, tied the whole thing in, getting that roof there, and, you know, the sort of the diorite on the walls actually works really well for this build. And I even noticed that for the entire build so far, we were missing the bottom part of that cog there. So I've got that reattached, and now that works, so to speak. Besides that, I've also been adding some details around the front here, so just a bit of foliage. I do need to go out and cut myself some more leaves, and we've also made a small shack for Montague. So something I did notice while building this was that if you put a fence here and here, the horse sees this as a one block space and therefore doesn't try to walk through it, yet I can still get on Montague and just ride freely out of the pen. So this is actually quite a nice hassle-free way of storing Montague, making sure he doesn't leg it anywhere. I guess we just need a house for you now, don't we? So I've still got a lot of work to do on the interior of this place. I love the chain hanging down on the inside, and the fact that I'm going to make this my bedroom means I'm probably going to have a bit of storage up here as well. But down here we've got a few bits of storage on the walls, not too much. We need to get a lot more frames and things like that so we can actually get a little bit more organised. And up here on the top floor, of course, it's very bare bones, but we've got lots of ceiling space, so we could put a mezzanine floor up there as well above the enchanting table. And, you know, this is probably the most spacious room in the whole house. It's actually the top floor, and with the balcony out here as well, it gives us even more space to work with. So we should have fun decorating this over the next episode or two. But for now, I'm afraid I must be saying goodbye. It's been an absolutely fantastic first episode. We managed to achieve quite a lot. We've done a lot of work on our one chunk build here. But I'll tell you what we haven't done. We still haven't sorted out our food supply. And as you may see, I'm slowly starting to starve there as it is. So I think I'm going to be living off of bread for a while, because wheat is basically the only thing I have lots and lots of. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please do remember to drop a like and leave a comment of what else you think I could do to this build to add a bit more detail and to really bring this whole thing to life. And if it's your first time here, please do consider subscribing as well, because it does really help the channel out. And I can't wait to see what we get up to on here over the next few weeks and the next few episodes. So until next time, bye-bye now. Ow. What the... Oh god. Axe. There. God, what the... Oh my god. Oh god. No. Jesus. Okay. Right, okay. Fine.